But yeah, sushi's all in the technique.
Sushi's cool. I've never actually had like real sushi. I'm not usually a fish guy, so it's never like.
Well, they're thankfully now that it's been popularized here. There's all kinds of like
The weeaboo was in us all along.
Yeah, well, you can thank the California roll for popularizing sushi in the U.S.
Is it the California roll's fault?
It is, and because it's not raw, like it's crab, like imitation crab meat, and which is actually still seafood. It's just not crab. It's this innocuous little fish, this little doppelganger of a fish that can like mimic the flavor and texture of other fish based on how you prepare
That's weird.
It's called whitefish. It's actually a fish.
I would call it the ditto fish.
It is basically ditto the fish. But anyway, so the California roll helped popularize sushi in the U.S. in like the 70s, maybe the 60s. I forget specifically, but it's around that time. Like 35, 40 years ago, we'll say, roughly.
Okay. Sushi facts.
So now there's a lot more types of sushi than just the raw and cooked kind that we find.
Possible. You're saying there's variety?
Yeah, there is variety.
In my sushi?
I mean, I don't know,
Fuck.
because
I
one of my favorite sushi rolls is actually, like, has no fish in it, because I'm not a seafood person at all. It's, in some places it goes by the name of the Philadelphia roll. It's standard, like, seaweed outside, you know, sushi rice ring. Then on the inside, it's...
Who the fuck are you?
I don't know.
Are you friendly?
Maybe. Nope.
No. Very unfriendly. That is the hammer button. That's what I want.
Oh, he's got some levels on him. Oh, never mind. He's dying like a chump.
Whoa. He hurts, though.
But anyway, so it's
Whoops.
standard.
Oh, oops.
Unit 9
Were you
F,
not
your
supposed to kill
orders are
him?
to hack into enemy units, not destroy them. Destroyed units will simply be replaced. Attack
Good
units
job,
pointless.
silly.
Try to sneak up behind your foes, keep out of sight, and then, boom!
Hack him up good.
Okay.
You mean jam that sword up in them real good?
Oh, there it is. It gets airlifted in. That's funny.
That's cute. Well, anyway, so it's called the Philadelphia roll in a lot of places. It's cream cheese and portobello mushroom.
I see you're hacking
Texture's a
up
little
some
weird,
point.
but I love mushrooms,
Totally
so
treated
fuck
me like
it.
a kid.
Now move on to the next
They're one of my favorite vegetables.
Fine.
Really?
Yeah. I like mushrooms and broccoli, like the most.
Oh my god, that's gross. You're gross.
Shut up.
Who likes broccoli?
I don't fucking vegetable shame me,
I will
bro.
vegetable shame the shit out of you. Do you also like raw tomatoes?
Yes.
Oh my god. You're the worst. Fucking
I d-
savage. How can you fish in this river in this destroyed city? There's no fish there. It's wrong.
Just like my love of vegetables.
Just like your choice of vegetables. Very wrong.
I have there are quite a few vegetables that other people like that I just cannot stand.
Like what?
Like summer squash, zucchini, can't do it.
Squash is like okay, but I don't really.
Um,
My preferred vegetables are probably
potatoes,
Oh my
obviously.
god, that just
Oh, you got
Killed us?
trashed. Yeah,
okay. Potatoes,
obviously, because starch.
corn,
Corn's pretty good.
carrots.
Carrots are also good.
It's been a while since I've had spinach, but I think I like spinach.
Spinach is
If I recall, last time I liked it, but it's
Well,
been
I
it's
mean-
probably
I mean,
been like 5 years since I've had it.
spinach is the
It's like
buff, like healthy older brother to the fat kid that is iceberg lettuce.
all right.
Like iceberg has like virtually no nutritional value at all other than being crunchy water.
Yeah, that's why I get all my like burgers and stuff with nothing on it.
Mhm.
Because lettuce is such a waste.
I mean, I like lettuce because it's crunchy.
just crunchy. Yeah, but it doesn't. It's just
Way
yeah.
to go!
I mean, given the option, I will put spinach on my sandwiches
Move on
over
to the
lettuce.
next one.
Okay, at least
Not
you
not
can't
like
do
cooked
that.
spinach, but like raw spinach.
So I think that guy that blew up on us, I was supposed to hack, and I was trying to. I'm gonna try to do that again. Run your little ass off, 9S.
What other vegetables do I not like? Oh, cucumbers. Cannot fucking stand them.
Cucumbers remind me of lettuce in the same drawbacks of that they're just nothing.
The flavor of cucumbers is very subtle compared to a lot of other things. I just don't like them because I can taste them for hours after. I don't know if that means something.
Means you're a freakazoid.
Like, maybe I'm very slightly allergic to them. I don't know. But in general, like, I do like vegetables. Now, I used to not. I used to be a, like, meat and potatoes kind of fella.
I am very. Hey, it's our body. Retrieve. I would like my plug-in
Defensive
chips,
system
please.
operation confirmed to be declining.
Almost there.
Well, that's not entirely true. There were some vegetables I would still eat, but they were one of the types that, like, either were seasonal or just so uncommon that you don't really
Yeah,
have
there are a
them on
lot
a
of
regular
vegetables
basis.
that are like never on our table. Outside of like Thanksgiving,
Right.
and most of those ones I think are gross.
Yeah.
I just get
like
a
rutabaga
pile of
and
potatoes
turnip.
and corn aside my turkey and just gravy it all up and call it a day.
And I'm the savage.
So what, do you not like
Spe-
gravy?
No, I like gravy. I'm not a big fan of mashed potatoes.
What? Get butter and potatoes and then cover your meat in potatoes. Just eat all at once. Nom 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 nom.
Ugh, I'd rather eat French fries, honestly. Or like oven fried potatoes are super good.
Asshole. What we do sometimes is we'll slice potatoes and then season them and grill them.
See, that's
And those
delicious.
Those are very good. You can do a lot of stuff with potatoes. That's why potatoes are awesome.
That is a fact. I'm just not a fan
Looks
of
like
mash.
it's going well down there. Every
When you
scanner
can
in the force
like
is
fry
involved
them
in
or
this
grill them
operation.
or
So let's try not to
hack
fall
them up into
behind.
bits and make
Yeah,
like
yeah,
hash
don't
or
fall
home
behind.
fries.
Got it.
9S.
What is it?
Then again, I
Sure,
think it
do
might be
whatever is
related to
necessary
growing
to
up. My
avoid
mother would
combat.
make a lot of
And how will I
boiled
provide
potatoes
support to
and
the
do
squad if I
nothing to
don't
them,
fight?
and
Scanner
those
units
would
such
make
as
me
yourself are
gag
not
something
designed for
fierce
battle.
Aw, are you worried about me?
because they had no
I'm
flavor.
merely
It was
pointing out that
just
you would be a
potato.
liability on the battlefield.
Yeah.
No butter, no salt, no
that's-
pepper.
Harsh.
Our operator is rude.
Yeah, she is. Like in general, I think it's because
Hello, friend. You can't get me from there.
I think it might be because I'm just not a big fan of using like excess butter on things.
Oh, I love butter.
Like I like it when it's integral to things, but if it's like an additive,
11S
like in the
to
case of
9S,
like baked
come in.
potatoes or mashed.
9S here.
I mean, I guess in
Uh,
mashed
just
potatoes
about
it's
wrapped up
integral,
here.
but
How about
people
you?
overdo it,
Just one left.
and it just
I think.
feels
Be
calorically
sure to head back to the bunker when you're done
not
so you
worth
can
it.
check your data.
And I know that's a very controversial opinion, and I
forgot
think it's
about
weird when people have
Until
like
your combat
things
data
like
is uploaded,
steak
none of
butter.
the scanner models
That's
can
the
run
weird.
updates.
Okay.
Apparently,
I'll
it's
take care
super
of it as soon
good.
as I'm done.
and,
I'll put butter on like
Appreciate it.
like
my corn and mashed potatoes, but
Yeah, butter on corn is fine. I prefer it without it, but I'm not gonna.
I
say
totally
no to it.
totally do the butter. I like make a volcano out of my mashed potatoes.
Well, yeah, that's
Why
traditional.
why did this room just do this?
Because as soon
This
as
is
you
a
open
huge
that
fucking
chest,
trap,
it's,
isn't it?
Yeah, it's a trap.
Like, yeah, there we go. Back bracer.
Is that
What
a
is this
wait,
song
no,
that's
wait,
playing?
hold on. Is that a fist weapon?
It said impact bracer L, which I mean thinks wow words, which I think means large, and so it's probably a plug-in chip.
Oh, okay. That
I'm
makes-
pretty sure it's a plug-in
Darn
chip.
it! I just want to see the fist weapons. I love fist weapons
Hey,
in
did it
games.
just take away our? Yeah, I like blanked our thing. Attack. Where am I? Where are the big boy ones? Yeah. Can I fit another?
But again, on track with food. Recently, I went to an Antonio's Pizza by the Slice for the first time.
I've been there once.
It's pretty cool.
Tight.
I think it's vastly superior to the likes of Pizza Hut and Papa Gino's.
Yeah, it's more of an actual restaurant. Pizza at Papa Gino's are like so expensive.
I
They're
mean,
like-
I'm sorry, potential future sponsors, but I really...
They're like trying to be better than like the mom and pop store, but they're like twice as expensive and not actually as
Good.
Like the place we usually go to around the corner here, Jason's.
Yeah.
I'd rather go there over a big name place all the time.
Oh, yeah. Because... see, I think up here in the Northeast, we're spoiled by good pizza.
Depends where you are.
Well, I mean, in general, like, a lot of
I mean, especially if you're in like New York, because then you have like
well, that's what I mean.
that
Like,
style.
I'm not saying specifically, like, New England, but, like, Northeast U.S. in general has, like, better pizza.
Pizza pasta, bupa boppi.
Yes. A bupa bapi.
I guess there's a there's another
Looks like everything.
big chain pizza place that's going in like right around the corner from Jason's, which is
Sounds like a
stupid
plan.
because then there's the Pizza Hut on like
I know
Park
down the
Ave.
street from Worcester State, there's, like, this
there.
Papa Gino's that
There.
has no signage other than this small square sign.
Dude, I have a controversial hot take pizza opinion.
Oh, yeah?
Papa Gino's fucking gross.
Well, yeah.
I like a lot of their non-pizza things,
Mm-hmm.
but,
But
their
their
pizzas
pizza-
are very thin and the sauce gets all dry and creepy around the crust.
Yep.
That's like I like
Like
crust,
pi-
but I
pizza
don't
faux
I
pas.
don't like when the sauce gets all dried up around the crust because that looks gross and creepy, and I don't want to eat that crust. Your crust must be pure for me to want it.
I mean, I'm proud of you for making a portmanteau of pizza and opinions.
Weapon. Oh. We're getting a lot of nerdy information and
Ugh, reading.
it looks like there's
9S, why are you
something
such a
here.
nerd?
What is this?
I feel like you're gonna keep saying that as we go.
What
is
is
this?
It's telling us to go to the rendezvous point to meet with 2B.
Ah.
But I didn't think that was it. But I guess it was.
Yeah, I don't like chain restaurants a lot.
They're just it feels like paying for like name brand stuff in a grocery store.
Right.
Like you're not really getting a better thing, but it's Pizza Hut, so it's worth it. But no. I will say
It's-
Pizza Hut has, or is it Pizza Hut or Domino's? It's whatever one's on Park Ave. I think that might be Domino's actually. They have these
That is
sweet
Domino's.
kind of honey barbecue wings that are very much like wings over Worcester, and they put them in like this spherical bowl so you can shake up the sauce and get it all over them.
Okay, that's pretty sweet.
And they taste really good, and they're like
Affordable.
kind of affordable. I mean, it's like $8 or something.
For how much? Like,
I'm trying to think of how I describe the size.
well, while you're doing that.
It's enough to be like a meal.
Oh, okay. Because there's actually this YouTuber I watch pretty regularly. His channel's called Report of the Week. And it's this skinny, alien-looking guy
No.
who is always dressed up in these suits that were in fashion maybe like 20, 30 years ago. Like, they're like big and like oversized and a lot.
Hey man, I gotta respect the vintage suits.
I mean, I certainly do, but I'm just giving a vague description. I'm not insulting them. I'm just saying they're out of current style. Because
If you're watching our videos, that guy, he thinks your suits are sweet.
yeah. But anyway, he's been doing fast food reviews
Oh shit.
for.
Am I 2B or 9S? Oh, I'm 2B. Okay.
He's been doing fast food reviews for like the last 6 or 7 years, since he was like this cute, like 13-year-old kid.
A wee babu.
He started out by reviewing energy drinks.
Oh, that's easy. They're all gross.
But like he goes in pretty decent depth and does like a cost analysis versus like quality and like of most things that he reviews.
Sure. Does he do it all while wearing fancy like?
Yeah,
Is he just wearing like zoot suits? Like what's he wearing?
kinda.
That's awesome. Oh right, she has like the Hellcat
Yeah, because
suit
she
now.
yeah, she's the future space Nazi.
No, that's not as cool.
What's our status?
The operation is underway, and a few squads have already engaged the enemy. Our orders are to function as a kind of guerrilla
Yeah, but now
unit that
you can
provides
be
support
a
as
sassy
necessary.
stormtrooper.
But where's
I
my
forwarded our
dress?
squad's current
Where's
position.
my
It's
fancy dress?
under the hot
You should head
pants.
It's under the
over
hot
ASAP.
pants.
Sounds good.
So that's weird. We're playing as both characters in this
Yep.
section.
But he's a cool dude, and he eats fast food, so I don't have to. Because I'm always like very fascinated by.
I legitimately enjoy the taste of fast food sometimes because I'm like a disgusting savage, but I eat it almost never.
We're on our
Like I get mom and pop store pizza more than I do like
Right.
fast food, which isn't necessarily good for me either. Oh my god, what? Oh, some of these people are with us. Okay. Oh
Oh, God.
goodness.
Wow, these guys are. Oh, they're playing for keeps.
This is a lot harder than.
Than it was a few hours ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna hammer now. Oh, these dudes like. huge
Are
levels, too. I'm gonna
also
try to-
they also have
Oh boy.
they have a teenager's worth of levels on you. Like they're
A teenager's right.
like
Where's my Gatling hammer? The little guys are causing a lot of like
screen clutter.
errant bullets. Uh oh.
Oh no.
too long. We're gone.
We should head to another area and provide support.
Can I not
Are
kill
you,
these guys now?
are you telling us to leave? Is that what you're saying?
This is Unit 8B with Attack Squadron
This is
Omega.
bad.
We've gained control of our assigned zone. Heading out now to provide support elsewhere.
Oh good, I leveled up because it was locking me out of being able to do anything.
But I'm always very genuinely fascinated by some of the stuff that they come up with for fast food restaurants just to stay relevant against their
Oh
competition.
dude, you know what I want to have, speaking of which, and we could do this because there's a Taco Bell near us.
Is it the chicken chips?
No, it's a Dorito shell taco.
Oh, those have been around for years.
I've never had it.
I mean, I think they recently came out with the Cool Ranch one compared. I mean,
Oh,
recently enough.
Cool Ranch is okay. I prefer straight up nacho cheese.
I love the Cool Ranch ones.
I like Taco Bell. I don't go there very much. Probably one of my favorite fast food buys is McNuggets.
Really?
I love McNuggets. Partly because I think they're delicious, and second because McDonald's can never screw that up.
I mean, they've gotten better since
'Cause,
we
like,
were kids.
When I order like burgers and stuff, it's always like plain meat, cheese. If I ask for other meat,
Yeah.
sure. And God, every time it would just be like,
Well, I mean,
Those
because
are-
they just.
and they'll put the ketchup on it. It's like, oh, you ruined it. This burger's trash now because ketchup's trash.
Oh.
And then it's like they can never do the wrong thing with McNuggets aside from not put them in the box.
And sometimes you get those sweet goof ups where they accidentally put a couple more in. Because, I mean, they're not paying enough to
And
care.
then sometimes you get these like weird amalgam nugs that are like
Well, yeah,
they
because,
have
I mean, they
become
can't.
We are legion for we are many.
And we are delicious. We are Legion and we are delicious.
I think this is the closest point. I'm gonna try to go there. I bet that team's already dead. Oh, saving's possible here. It says, but not when I'm
I think
hovering. Near,
my
I guess.
favorite, like, ubiquitous fast food is Wendy's.
Wendy's is
I
a little higher class than like
Captain of Theta Squadron.
Yeah.
McDonald's and Burger King. You want to hear a gross fast food story from when I was a kid?
Oh, yes.
It's about Wendy's.
That's fine. Because Wendy's has gotten a lot better in recent years.
So I had to have been pretty young, and I got like whatever their nuggets were or something.
Their
And
nugs
you know
aren't so
the-
good, though, compared
Oh,
to...
it's not about the nugs themselves.
Oh, no. Oh, no. So it's not the
So
food.
you know how male mosquitoes are really big,
Yeah.
but they don't do anything.
Yep.
There was one in multiple parts inside my nug, like my
It-
nug container, So like they were all covered in like legs and things.
Oh, no. Were they still twitching?
No,
Oh.
but they were there.
So it's not a freshly dead.
At least I don't think so.
Oh. Man, that's rough.
That's my nug.
That's
story.
rough for little Damon. I mean, it hasn't curbed your love for nugs, though.
No. Although I always had this weird pet peeve with Wendy's too, that the patties are square, and I think that's weird.
Yeah, see, in general...
it seems wrong.
I always thought that was weird, too. But in general, like, I never order beef from fast food restaurants.
Oh, so you're not usually getting the burgers anyway.
No, I usually go for, like...
Kick them.
Normally, I go for the, like, chicken sandwiches,
Okay.
personally. Or back...
Oh shit, he's Beyblading. Oh no! Wow, is it model just freaking out, or can it just not show it spinning that fast?
I don't think it can show it spinning that fast.
That looked a little weird. Oh, I'm dying.
Like, back when McDonald's were doing them really well, like, Chicken Selects were where it was at. Because they were just really good chicken
I've
tenders.
never really had the chicken sandwiches at most places, or chicken anything, just because I have my deep love of the burg.
Right.
And so if burg is option, I'll never eat anything
You'll
else.
never pick chicken.
Hey, that squad didn't die horribly.
We'll join
Woo!
you if that's all right.
Man, I can't
Although, not recently, like, within the last few years, I've tried a few, like, places that have either started to open up around here or
His network was destroyed.
were always here and I just never knew about them. Like, I had Popeye's chicken for the first time. Like,
When?
a couple-
When?
This was like 4 years
Dude,
ago.
I love Popeyes.
Popeye's chicken is so good.
It makes me feel like I'm going to die.
Like-
Like I'll get like not the highest, like I just get like the chicken tenders.
Right.
So not the biggest size, but like the middle one. I think it's like the 5 or 6 piece or something.
Yeah.
That puts me in the bathroom so fast.
Really?
Yeah, it destroys my innards.
Much appreciated.
And I'll get like the meal with like the mac and cheese. It's like the gross gooey mac and cheese
Yep.
that I love so much, and like a biscuit, and the biscuits are.
Because, like,
delicious.
Popeyes is basically just better KFC. I'm sorry, KFC, but...
KFC, the only thing KFC has that I like are popcorn chicken. Because I don't like bone-in chicken. I feel like that's a waste of space. That could be more chicken,
Yeah.
and that it is an inferior way of getting it. To
I
your
mean,
mouth.
the only reason to get bone-in chicken...
But popcorn chicken is basically like snack food chicken, and that's awesome.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that.
Oh shit.
The only reason to get bone-in chicken is if you want fried dark meat. Because the dark meat is just comparatively much more difficult to get off the bone. And it's just way easier to leave it in.
Yeah.
So, like, thighs, drumsticks... fine. But, like, fried breast... eh. So, anyway, to backpedal a little bit. Popeye's putting you in the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Popeye's putting you in the poop.
It's real bad for my intestines.
Now- Is there any... No, because I don't eat a whole lot of, like, Taco Bell and stuff. Is there any credence to it, like, putting you in the bathroom, too? Because I hear
It could just be volume.
Could-
It's like I'm just eating
Too much.
way too much fried
and
chicken.
your body's just like, we gotta put this on the
It's like,
express lane.
this is bad. It's gotta go.
This is tougher than
But, like, I've always heard Taco Bell, like, keeps people or sends people into the bathroom and just gives them really bad diarrhea. But they keep going back to it.
I've never had that problem, but I also don't get like my tacos are about as boring as my burgers.
Right.
Meat and cheese. Give me like 2 just straight up beef cheese, nothing else burritos, and like that's it. Like
Oh, I
that doesn't
see.
really seem to do anything to me. I'm never gonna get like the giant triple decker gordita fucker bean
Are you
burrito cunt wrecker taco 9000. Like I'm not gonna get that.
I mean, the crunch wraps and like the things that are like the octagons of beefy fury are pretty good. Like, cause they're just cheese, they're just liquid cheese and meat, and like you can ask for them to leave the beans off, but they're still like
They're still huge.
it's like a fucking disc golf of beef.
Actually, no, I take it back. I did almost die to Taco Bell one time, but although this was at Evo. at the like Las Vegas Convention Center.
Well, that,
food
that's,
court
that's the
Taco
problem.
Bell.
It's Las
And I just got
Vegas.
like my usual like 2 like minimalist burritos, and like I got back to the hotel and I'm like, I'm gonna shit everywhere right now if I don't go to the bathroom. But that's never happened before, so I'm assuming that was just like shitty Vegas Taco Bell or something.
To provide support.
It's like that's a mistake. It's
Oh
eating
God,
fast
they're
food
like,
in Vegas
They're like little bugs.
when you could be eating that sweet buffet food at the casinos.
Expensive. I did basically nothing that you do in Vegas when I was in Vegas.
Well, yeah, because you were there for the fight.
Yeah, I'm here to play Street Fighter and like.
I'm here to gamble with like 15 buttons instead of a one lever.
We checked out like the strip and like the stores there, and it was just all like, oh, it was such tourist bait. And I'm
Oh,
like,
of course.
Who buys this
I mean,
crap?
did you? I doubt you went by the Pawn Stars place.
I don't think so. I didn't know they were in Vegas.
Yeah,
If I did, I probably would have made an effort to, because that would have been cool.
and then you would have.
Oh my God, what are they doing?
Uh-oh. Would you have gone and asked him about Battletoads and gotten your ass kicked out? just to keep the meme alive.
Guys at Battletoads.
Are you okay?
Let my guard down. EMP hit me point
Oh, they EMP'd 2B.
reboot.
No, we'll save you.
Robo waifu. No.
I don't care if they're gonna yell at me because I'm not fit for combat. They don't know me. They're not my real robot dad.
They have visual camouflage? What the hell is going on here? I have
Oh my
to
God.
protect 2B.
That's kind of awesome.
Am I taking damage for being in this the death field? I don't understand.
Yeah, I think you
Or
are.
can I not leave the death field?
Oh, you can leave the death.
Okay,
field.
now I can. I couldn't for a minute. Can I hammer time these guys? Can it didn't like do anything. I can't attack.
Oh, that's weird.
Do I not have weapons? No, I should have weapon set 1 on. Evasive maneuvering down, I can't dodge.
Can't hack.
Oh my
Whoa,
oh
Jesus
my God.
Christ.
I can't. Am I supposed to die? I don't know. Oh my God.
Maybe it's just you gotta survive.
I wonder if this is something you're supposed to die in. I'm gonna see what happens.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm somehow supposed to succeed here.
Actually,
But I couldn't do anything.
that's bizarre. Actually, one of my favorite things from fast food places of all time was back when I don't know if they still do it because I haven't been to a McDonald's in
okay?
years, but when they had those
Okay,
Basically-
so just so that you can see what I'm seeing.
yeah,
I've got my thing,
you
and
can
I
attack.
have my sword.
Yeah, you got your sword.
Okay.
It's working.
My sword is,
They have visual
and
camouflage?
then my shit
What
gets
the
all
hell's
weird.
going on here? I have to protect 2B.
Pod's not working. Okay, I can still attack. They haven't taken that away from me yet.
But what I always really liked were the like.
Oh, I wonder if getting hit by these takes away my systems, and so I have to keep moving.
Ah.
And like it just spiraled into this like really bad situation.
You just
because
got-
I
fucked by the electro fields.
gosh.
Yep. Seems that way. They pulse and you lose a system.
I just want to hit this wave. Come on. All right, I can't dodge. What the fuck? This is bullshit.
There's no room to.
But those cinnamon bun things, the little like, basically, cinnamon bun knobs, like just drenched in icing.
Oh yeah, those are good.
I don't know if they still do them.
These dudes are like, what? I can't.
You can't jump.
Oh, I can dodge now. Maybe it's just temporary, and I just got
You just got ultra mega
and I
cluster
just
fucked.
got like rolled. Yeah. I would very much like to hit you guys. Yeah, because I can attack now and do stuff. What I lose? I can't attack. I can pod though.
That's all you need.
You know what I need?
Wiggle beam.
Get him, little buddy. Yeah, this sucks.
Ooh, that's rough.
This sucks big time.
This is cool though.
It's really not. I assure you, it's the opposite of cool.
Well, being a spectator is probably way better in this case. Let the wiggle beam light your way.
I guess. Can't see anything. Get him, buddy. Okay, I can see again.
That might be your corpse.
It's probably Devon's. No.
Oh.
However, I have an idea.
Make that puppet
I would
dance.
like to help. Oh crap.